Hi everyone, my name is Diana and I am going to be doing a weight loss journey. I'm going to do 13 weeks and every week hopefully I'll be putting out a video to show how my week went and whatever. I'm going to be taking these Slimquick pills, so this is kind of why I put it online, so that anyone who wanted to know kind of a review on them, you can, I'll be talking about these and how they work for me. So that's pretty much it. I'm doing the Slimquick 25-pound challenge. I signed up for it online and it's free and you just track your weight. They say you can lose up to 25 pounds in 13 weeks. So that's going to be my goal. I have used dieting pills in the past. I used Hydroxycut when I was in college, and I used some other pills last year, and I can't remember what they're called, but I can look them up. I still have some. If you want that information, let me know. The Hydroxycut, I don't really know if it worked or not. I was taking them basically because I was retaining a lot of water from all the terrible, ramen noodles and alcohol and all that stuff. So I wasn't really overweight. I just needed them to help get rid of some water retention. The pills I took last year, they were recommended to me by a nurse friend of mine because she was mad. I was going to start taking Hydroxycut again last year, but she told me, she's like, no, don't take that. Take this instead. And they did work. They got me over or through a plateau. I was stuck for a month at the same weight and I was getting really frustrated. I started taking these pills and they helped me over the hump, and then I lost another 10 pounds. So that was great. However, I noticed that I was getting really jittery in the morning and I was having a terrible time sleeping at night. You're supposed to take it twice a day. 2 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon, and I started taking 2 and then I went back to taking 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon, and then I went to just taking 1 or 2 in the morning because I was having such a hard time sleeping, and it just really didn't do anything for me. I didn't lose any more weight after that 10 pounds, so I stopped taking them. I did gain 10 pounds back, but not until after my wedding, and that it wasn't because of the pills. Like I kept it off for a long time after the pills, so it wasn't just water retention, it was fat. But like I said, I had a hard time sleeping on them, so I didn't want to do those again. And I'm trying the Slimquick because it's supposed to be, the key ingredient is supposed to be green tea, or like a component of green tea. So hopefully it will do well for me. I have been taking it this past week and I have had 0 problems with sleep. I've actually been sleeping a little bit better than normal. Normally I go to bed around midnight, 1 o'clock. This past week I've been going to bed at 10, which is great. No jitters. I've been taking the maximum dose, what they recommend, 3 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, which is, I would say one downside is that you have to take so many because they are 60 caplets in here and you're taking 6 a day, so that's 10 days. So you need 3 bottles for 1 month, which is kind of a pain. And they don't sell them in bigger bottles. So, I don't know. I just feel like that's a weird way to set it up. Maybe they wanted the bottles to be cheaper, but whatever. That's a downside that I've noted so far. So this week I'm going to add in diet and exercise. And since I signed up for the Slimquick 25-pound challenge, there's a lot of information on their website and a lot of resources for you. I don't know if you have to sign up for the challenge or if they're just available on the website. It's all free regardless, but go to their website and check it out. I got this diet because I am a lazy cook. I don't mind well, I actually enjoy cooking when it's for a group of people, but I just live, with my husband, and he doesn't generally eat healthy food, so I'm most of the time just cooking for myself. And I don't like making these big fancy elaborate meals for one or two people, every day during the week. So I put off this diet just to have some easy recipes all in one place. I don't have to go and search for a bunch of different healthy recipes. It's really easy, and it's a little bit flexible. For their diet, you do 6 days, you choose from this column, and then the 7th day you choose from this column. So there's 6 different meals. You could have, a different one every day for 6 days, or you could do the same one for 6 days, or just a couple of them, whatever, and then the 7th day you pick from this column. And this is just breakfast. There's 6 different meals for each, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then there's 3 different options for the 7th day. I think it's lower carbs on the 7th day, but they're all very simple, very easy recipes. This one's just banana and yogurt and pecans. So, see how that works. They all sound pretty good. I did make they're not really recipes so much they're just ideas for meals. And I did one of them for dinner, and it was fine. I was full when I ate it. I actually didn't eat as much as they were telling me to. I also downloaded this training program. I don't have a problem getting my cardio in because I've been running. I've been trying to do a 5K. But for strength training, which I know has always helped me in the past lose weight, I don't really know what to do, and I'm not a member of a gym. I can't afford to join a gym. So this is pretty cool. It gives you a training program. It just tells you to do, X amount of time of cardio and then some sort of resistance training. So week 1 and 2, you do upper body, lower body, total body, abdominal. And I like that because it helps me have some focus. And there's also, it tells you how many reps to do and how much you should rest in between each rep. And then it gives you the exercises with little pictures. So cute. Most of these you can do at home if you just get some weights or an exercise ball. There's some that are on machines, but I just went online and looked up some alternatives. I do have a couple of machines at my gym, I don't have a leg press or any of the big ones, or the more specific ones, I should say. So that's what I'm going to be doing for exercise. And my goal, like I said, I'm doing the 25-pound challenge. My goal is 27 pounds. I want to be at 125. I've been at that weight before, and I was happy at that weight. However, as long as I'm in the 120s, I think I'll be happy. As long as I look good in what I'm wearing, and I feel good about how I'm looking, I don't really care too much about the weight. That's kind of my goal. I'm also using this app called Lose It on my phone. I used this last year when I lost the 30 pounds. It's kind of like Weight Watchers. It's calories instead of points. And you don't have to calculate your own calories. You can scan barcodes or search for food. It's really, really easy, and it's free. So I'm also going to be using that as well. And let me just show you the whole point of this long babbling video is to show you my starting point. Now, I did lose, like I said, some water weight this past week with these, or did I say that? I lost a few pounds last week with these pills, but it's all water weight. So I don't really think that affected me a whole lot. So I'm going to say my starting weight is 152, and I'm wearing this dress. I usually wear Spanx under it, but I'm not today, so it is not pretty, but it's a maxi dress, and it's got these lovely horizontal stripes, so I thought I would wear this throughout the weight loss and can really tell the difference in how I'm looking. So I'm going to stand up for you now. Whew. Not cute. This is how I look at 152. I am only 5'2", so that's quite a bit of weight on me. A little bit of weight goes a long way on someone who's 5'2". Okay. Alright, so that's pretty much it. You saw my starting appearance, and I will hopefully be checking in every week to let you know how I'm doing on everything. My intention is to stick with this the whole 13 weeks, regardless of weight loss. Like, if it's not working very well, I'm going to take it the whole 13 weeks. The only reason I would stop is if I have problems sleeping again, because that is no fun. I am a horrible human being when I don't get enough sleep. I also might tweak the diet a little bit, because it is only a 3-meal-a-day diet, and I'm a hairdresser, so I don't have like a set schedule for lunch, which means sometimes I'm eating, I have 15 minutes to eat, and it works out better for me when I can eat a lot of small meals throughout the day. So I might change that, but I'll let you know. I'm going to try to stick to this 3-meal-a-day thing, maybe have some really small snacks in between. And yeah, that is it. So I will see you next week, hopefully a few pounds lighter. And alright,